What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. You join me here today in the studio at Woodbridge Golf Club, and I'm going to be testing the new Callaway Great Big Bertha Epic Sub-Zero. Another epically long name, so I really want to see if this club can live up to its epic name. The reason why I've chosen the Sub-Zero first is that I'm using a low spinning head currently, so I want to see if this really can produce the numbers and feel from what I've heard. So let's get this review underway. So Callaway have brought out two versions of the Epic. They've got the Sub-Zero and the standard Epic. The reason why I've decided to go with the Sub-Zero first is that obviously it's a low spinning head, and I'm quite a high ball hitting player with a lot of backspin, so I really want to see if this can help my game. They've got some new technology in it now. They've got the Jawbreaker technology, which is two, I think, aluminium rods, I'm not too sure what material it is, inserted behind the face. This obviously helps with the compression. I mean, to a lot of drivers nowadays, obviously the ball compression brings the face in, and obviously like the trampolining effect. Whereas this will obviously counteract it, will keep the face nice and stable, and also the crown. When the ball hits, when a driver hits the ball, traditionally, obviously the crown expands, so this will keep it the same size, which will help the ball speed and hopefully get you a little bit more distance. So really interested to see my ball speed. Usually the ball speed is about 140, 150 I'd say, and my club speed is about 105, 110 at the moment on a max. So really see if my numbers can improve. Backspin, obviously at the moment I'm about 2.2, where it should be a lot lower, below 2,000 predominantly for me. And carry, I'd like to see something about 275, pushing that 285 mark. So yeah, really interested to see how this performs. The shaft I've got on it is the New Dealer Rogue Max X-Diff 70 gram shaft. I think it's actually a little bit shorter than traditional shafts. A lot of tour pros are now preferring a shorter shaft for a bit more control. So really interested to see how this combination works. And the interesting thing is that it's a forgiving head, but low spinning. So a bit of both on the Richter scale there, combining it together is quite interesting to see. So first thing to do is look at aesthetically. Obviously you've got the carbon all the way through the sole and on the head of it. Obviously the Fusion had the carbon working its way through the back. Really like it. Obviously you've got the really striking green with the black, and you've got the two adjustable weights, so you can obviously move them back and forth if you want a high ball flight or a low ball flight with low spinning or a bit more spin on it. You've got the adjustable hosel to jaw or fade bias, and also you can adjust the loft on it. So I'm going to keep it standard to keep this test fair. I'm predominantly a fader, and I do prefer to hit a fade at the moment. It's a bit more control, and 9 degrees sits me very well. So that leaves me to hit 5 shots, and obviously we'll compare the ball data to see if it will work well. Had a bit of a hit of it already to get used to it, and it's nice. It is very nice. So right, less talking, let's go hit this. Right, so I have actually changed the shaft to a bit of a lighter shaft. I found the 70 grams a little bit too stiff for me, so I've actually changed down to the Fuji 60 gram extra stiff. So totally new shaft, feels a lot lighter and a bit more unstable. I think it's got a bit of a mid kit, but anyway, we'll see how it goes and it performs. So obviously aesthetically, you've got the nice pleasing colours with carbon fibre, with the nice line-up symbol. Obviously I'm quite used to not having a line-up symbol on my Mac head Alpha. So yes, very nice appealing driver, looking down upon, and yeah, really interested to see how it goes. Right, I'm going to hit 5 balls to get some real ball data. We're going to pair them to see how they all come across. So first ball, a little bit nervous because my driving hasn't really been on form recently, but it looks really good and inviting to hit. Oh, solid hit. Bullet. Little baby draw. 255 carry, spin is perfect, club head speed. Wow, I couldn't ask for those numbers if I wanted them. That's really impressive. And that ball flight was so much more penetrating than my usual driver. It usually goes a lot higher, but that for a first drive, perfect. Right, second ball. See if I can follow that first one. That was really, really good actually. Felt solid off the face. See if I can do that again. A little bit toey, but push fade. Another good high driver on it as well. Wow, 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 wow. This, it feels amazing. Obviously I'm not a professional, I'm a 6 handicap golfer. So these numbers for me are working really well. I mean, if there are professionals out there, please let me know. Obviously smash factor, 1.5. Little bit could be, I don't know, spin's actually really good. Height's a little bit higher, it was about 64 that first one. Really, really, really do like this driver, this feels amazing. Another solid hit, wow. Wow. The spin's a little bit lower than I was expecting, but I mean, it's down the middle. That height is ideally what I've been searching for. I can't believe this. Maybe it's the shaft as well, you know, this shaft feels really good. I can load it up. But so far, really good. Hopefully I can hit 5 really decent ones to get some really good data. Right, let's go for the fourth one. Maybe a bit pulley. Yeah, a bit pulley, bad one there. Yeah, so spin was really good, ball speed good, club speed's been a bit. No, it's been, I'd say it's accurate. Yeah, it's been quite average on that. Spin, a bit lower. Obviously I pulled it, so the carry and finish a little bit better. But come on, finish on a good one. I've had 4 really, really good ones. And I really like this driver. Right, come on, come on. Solid hit again, yes. Baby fade. Oh, I'm sold. Sign me up, I want one. But there is one little problem I will discuss in a minute. But, right, let's have a look at the data. It felt amazing. Those aluminium rods, if they are aluminium, the jawbreaker technology certainly makes a difference. Feels a lot more solid, the sound as well. Oh, so let's compare my 5 shots. Really happy how they came out, bar one, obviously a little pulley one. But anyway, so club speed 105, that's my average at the moment. I am looking to get that up later on in the season to about 110, 115. Ball speed 158. Spin, really, really happy with my spin rate actually. That's kind of the pinnacle number I'm looking for. So the height as well, maybe a little bit too low. Ideally, probably looking a little bit higher, but really, really happy with that. Total carry 255 with a 36-yard rollout. Obviously with the low spin rate, that's why I was going to roll out a little bit more. So really happy with those numbers with the first one. Going on to the second, a little bit higher. I did catch it on the, wasn't hitting it on the up, but that said, the spin rate hasn't gone up at all. That there is ideally what I'm looking for. Club speed was a little bit lower, not by much. Ball speed dropped a little, but look at the results, you know. A little bit slower, but it felt solid on the face. It really spun off well, and that is the drive I'm looking for. So going on to the third one, obviously it was my fourth, I think it was. So my third, similar numbers to the first. Really happy with that. A lot more carry on it as well. Going on to the fourth. Yeah, we'll kind of disregard that anyway, but the numbers still looks good there. You know, I'm looking for the club speed, ball speed, and the spin rate to be consistent, which it has. You know, it has been under 2,000 at the moment. The carry and the total as well has kind of all been similar. So going on to the final one, another really, really strong finish on that one with a touch of a baby fade. It's kind of my preferred shot at the moment. So all of these numbers for these 5 shots have all been the same. So I'm really, really happy how they've come out. And I really do like this driver. How there is one point that I want to get across, which is really annoying. So guys, that is the end of my review of the Great Big Bertha Epic Sub-Zero driver. My God, is this thing awesome. I so want to call it epic, but that has been used so many times over social media. But yeah, it definitely is epic. It certainly lives up to the name and reputation. It is a phenomenal driver. I really, really do like it. With those numbers, it's definitely a consideration to be in my bag this year. However, there is only one issue: the price. I think at the moment this is retailing in the region of about 429, maybe a little bit higher. So that price is ridiculous. That price is epic. It is just ridiculous. That is the only thing that put me off about this club. I mean, if it dropped to the 350 below that, I would potentially consider it. However, I can't justify that spend of it at the moment. It kills me to say it because it is awesome. But anyway guys, I will be reviewing the Callaway Great Big Bertha Epic in my next review, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on that. If you did like the video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you've got any thoughts on the Epic Sub-Zero, and if you've tried it, I'd love to hear what you think of it in the comment section down below. And don't forget, if you are in the Suffolk region and you would like to come to the studio, see where I do my club reviews and have a lesson with Peasey and Rob, I shall leave their information in the description box. So if you're on the area, come in and pop in. And don't forget to let me know, because it'd be great to meet you. So anyway guys, thank you very much, and I'll catch you in the next video.